Okay, y'all, I'm back. Tell me why I just sat up there and did a whole part 2, 30-minute part 2 to the part 1 video. Before we get into this video, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to Sip with Shan. If you are new here, welcome to Sip with Shan. If you're coming back, welcome back. I still got my little cup, y'all. I ain't finished my sip from part 1. And if y'all can hear that vent, excuse it, I'm sorry. It's a part of the air conditioning. It's just to vent out the dust and all that stuff. But anyways, welcome back. As I stated before, I wanted to do a part 2 because I didn't want part 1 to be long and drawn out. You know, I didn't want the video to be too long. And I want to make sure I kept y'all engaged and I kept y'all, you know, just engaged. But definitely we want to, in this video, we basically gonna focus on, again, showing up for yourself. If you realize, like, I'm very repetitive when it comes to showing up for yourself, making sure you know your purpose of being here, you know, and that's why I'm taking y'all on this journey with me, just to be an impact and of encouragement to others. You know, whether it's your mama, your sister, your brother, your friend, like, we're gonna want to make sure we, get this video, share this video out, you know, so that it could reach many more people, you know, because I know it's a lot of young people around here, you know, they wish that they can, like, I just know that it's somebody behind this camera that's like, what in the world? Like I told y'all in the first video, I literally went nowhere today. I literally got up and got dressed just for a full content day, you know, to make short form videos, long form videos, brand videos, like, make sure I reach out to a couple brand deals today, you know, just make sure you have a plan. Like, that's why I said this video, this part 2 video basically is mostly gonna be based on, we're gonna focus on showing up for yourself. And as I stated, I'm gonna be very repetitive about that. Once God silenced the noise in my life, I was able to really hear him. Like I said, I heard him the first time. I heard what I knew what I was supposed to be doing, but I had to find not the encouragement, the motivation and the strength. So when I started praying for, you know, asking God to strengthen me, you know, help me to get up and show up for myself, like letting him know that I just needed his help, like, you know, God, you just lead and I follow. It happened just like that. Now, is it just a breeze every single day? No, but at least 6 days out of the week, I pick up this phone, you know, I make sure I be presentable, whether I got makeup, don't got makeup. And let me tell you, you don't have to pack a lot of makeup on your face. You don't have to just put on your best outfit, pull out your best outfit out the closet or your drawer and put it on. Today was a special day, you know, where I was asked to collaborate with 4 different brands, and I literally got under 1,000 subscribers. So it's all about showing up for yourself on TikTok. It's all about showing up for yourself. And now I'm just over here trying to grow my following, and I know with God anything is possible, you know. So I said I just want to be of an encouragement and an impact. And this video, it ain't gonna be too long. It's gonna definitely be over 20 minutes, but under 25 minutes, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want it to be too long and drawn out. Plus, it's like part 2 of a part 1. So again, just show up for yourself. As I stated before, you know, make sure to implement a plan. Like, write out your day, write out your week, whatever the case may be, so that when you pick up that camera, you won't just be picking it up to record, because you're gonna want to, being an upcoming influencer, you know, being new to the content creation life, or whatever you want to call it, like, you're gonna definitely want to implement a plan. You're gonna write it down, like, not write down what you're gonna say, because that's gonna take all day, but an idea of what you would like to talk about today, you're gonna want to write it down. So, you know, let all your, you know, whatever you got to do before you turn the camera on, breathe, just be yourself, be authentic. Like I wish when 2 years ago I called myself trying to start YouTube. Just, and matter of fact, not even 2 years ago, just, I want to say this week coming up, today is Sunday, it's March 16th. Like before this week, it's my 5th week, I want to say within my 2nd week, got some of my tea, I'm sorry. Within my 2nd week, I called myself started doing YouTube long video, like doing the long videos. I had done pushed out 2 videos, but I wasn't satisfied because it wasn't me. And I'm not even gonna say it wasn't me. I was trying to make sure I had the perfect background, the perfect this, the perfect that. No. This journey is to be, this channel was set to be straight transparency. This channel was set to be an impact, an encouragement, motivation. You know what I'm saying? It was this channel was basically first meant to be based around, I want to say specifically my niche, fashion, but God had other plans. You know, you still gonna get that. You know, I want to even start doing, when I come do my YouTube videos, I want to start even doing outfits of the day when I come sit down and talk with y'all. Like I said that I was gonna implement, you know, the different hauls and the stuff that I have. Like I'm pretty sure that's gonna come, you know, and we can still have a good time. You know, we still can sip with Shan. You know, make sure you have your little cup. You know, I said we're gonna have us a little cup every video, whether it's water, juice, sippy. Get you a little cup, get you a cover, a blanket. And some days I probably do make you feel uncomfortable because you might be sitting over there in your bed, you know what I'm saying, like with your sippy, and you just might be, you know, comfortable. But it might be one of them days where I probably make you feel uncomfortable, where you don't feel comfortable. Not that you don't feel comfortable, but you're gonna be like, today, like, how can I be comfortable in this girl? She make me want to go put on some clothes. But yeah, y'all, this was definitely a full content creation day. I did start late. The time now is 6:42. I think I started working around 1 p.m. So basically, like today was basically, I had wrote down that I wanted to reach out to a certain amount of brands. I had 4 videos with my 4 brand collabs that I was offered. I had to do 4 videos for that. I wanted to reach out to some more brand deals, email a few more brands in regards to collab and collaboration. I know that I wanted to do 2 long form YouTube videos. I wanted to do a few shorts. You know, now the shorts and the TikToks and all that, they go hand in hand. Like I post my whatever short I do on TikTok, I post it on Instagram, Lemon8, Threads, and it's one more I'm missing. I can't think right now, but I make sure to post a short video on each platform, if not every day, every other day, because I told y'all we're gonna be realistic. Like I can't do content creation. Well, I'm not gonna say I can't. First of all, we're not gonna use that word. The devil is a lie. We're not gonna use that word. I'm just being transparent. I'm not gonna say I can't, because you can do anything you put your mind to. I'm not gonna say I can't. I'm just gonna say I'm not. Okay, very clearly. Every day. Now, 5 to 6 days a week, I want to say, I mean, it's been naturally happening. But moving forward, you know, I know every day ain't gonna be peaches and cream, so that's why I say I want to be realistic. So I don't want to use the word every day, but for the most part, if not every day, every other day, I make sure to post a short form video on each platform. You know, in YouTube, I said that I wanted to start picking up the camera and picking up the camera and doing a video every day, but I know that was solely impossible for me to be having, you know, working a 9 to 5, being a single mom and all of that. It's possible, but you know, I don't want to tire myself out. Like you don't want to even look at me and my life and be like, oh, she just got it together, you know what I'm saying? Like she make it look easy, and I try to make it look easy, and it's not even that it's hard, but it can definitely be challenging. Like, you know, that's why I said realistically, I'm not going to post a long form video every day, because this is not going to happen right now. You know, I have to continue to build my strength and my motivation and my own encouragement, self-motivation to be able to do that. Right now, you know, we got other things going on where I'm not fully into the content creation world. I do, again, have a 9 to 5 that I work until God fully bring me out of that. or whatever the case may be. So I made a goal to do two YouTube videos a week, and I feel like that's reasonable, because think about it. If I, like today, this is part 2 of part 1. I just got done filming I just got done recording part 1 of the video probably like an hour ago, maybe like 30 minutes to an hour ago. And you know, it's nothing to do 2 videos in one day. Like when I tell y'all, of course, like it's a lot of us content creators out here that make it look easy, you know, but it's not about making it look easy. It's about being authentic. It's about being transparent. It's about being real with yourself and showing up for yourself first, so that you are able to be an impact and an influence to other people. So like I said, realistically, you know, solely this part 2 of this video is just basically about, you know, me showing y'all like how I get up and what drives me to get up. Not every day, if not every day, every other day, to be of an influence and motivation and impact to others. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanna go somewhere with this. You know, I don't want to just be existing. I want to live. And you know, the moment that I told God what I wanted, and He started to reveal, you know, do these things for me, I'm like, okay, God He said He would never leave us nor forsake us. I don't have to worry about Him disconnected from me. We be the ones that disconnect from Him. So, you know, at some point, I'm like, I gotta show up for myself. You know, I gotta show up for my daughter. I got a daughter to raise. I got a daughter that's watching me. I got people around me, that friends that I have now, and friends that, you know, people that are not in my life no more. Like I have influenced somebody around me, and it's people that don't influence me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just because you and a person, y'all aren't cool anymore, or things probably ain't been the same, or whatever the case may be. Again, as I stated in part 1 of my video, like, you know, everybody is not meant to stay in your life. Some come in for a season, and some come in your life for a reason. So even the people that's not in my life no more, like, it don't, we have got impact off each other, because remember, nothing or nobody is perfect. But anyways, I don't want to be too long and drawn out. I don't want this video to be too long and drawn out. I was just supposed to come back and finish off my part 1. And when I was sitting here recording earlier, I was like, for me to be an introvert, you know what I'm saying, or this so-called homebody, baby, they don't gave me a camera. I sure got a lot to say. So y'all, I should have turned the air off. So if I'm sitting here like all comfortable and sluggish, I'm sorry. Like I'm comfortable now. So I was a little uptight in part 1, but I was able to get up and move around and take me a little break. You know, I feel like I'm at work, you know, and I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally have to take this content creation thing. Like, you are the one that's gonna take this, that's gonna take content creation to another level. Because think about it like this. It's just something encouragement and motivation that I just want to leave y'all with. Think about content creation. You don't get paid right off. That's just like working a 9 to 5. You know how they say you have to put a week in a hole, like you have to work 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever the case may be, in order to get you gotta work for that check. You're not gonna see that check. As soon as I clock in tomorrow for my first day of work, I'm not gonna see. And that sounds so weird to say, because I haven't worked in months. But anyways, God, thank you. It sounds crazy, but it makes sense. Okay, when you clock in, say if you going to clock in, you work at Geico, you go clock in tomorrow at 9. Y'all don't got paid for this pay period, or this might just be your first day. Let's just pretend it's your first day. You know how they say you have to put a week in a hole. Treat content creation just like that, because you know people want to just start. And they be ready to give up when they don't see no results. Baby, if you don't keep putting that work in, because I said all that to say this, eventually that hard work is gonna pay off. So you take that example from working a 9 to 5, and you having to wait on your check them every 2 weeks, or whether it's every week or every 2 weeks. You gotta work. You put the work in. You know a check coming. You know it's coming. So you have to treat content creation the same way. You can't think that just because you're a month in, 2 months in, a week, 2 weeks in, you looking for a check. It don't work like that. Like, you know, God does miracles now, you know, and the people that believe for real, you know, it can happen. However, like, being realistic, being for real, if you're discouraged, you holding up your own blessing. Like, you literally got to take that example and implement it with content creation. So baby, if that didn't encourage you, I don't know what did. But if you want to start your journey, baby, look at me. Again, I suffer with depression and anxiety. Never thought in a million years. Like, I'm so scary, like, when it comes to talking to people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have literally, I've been working on it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to not be weird and like awkward. I think it's socially awkward and stuff like that. Like, when I go out to places or whatever the case may be, like, for the most part, I've been doing real good, you know, and I make sure I give eye contact when I talk to people, because it used to be something that I could not do. I was so shy and nervous. Like, I literally could not look people in the, and that's why now, if you see me like wandering off, it's not because I can't keep eye contact with y'all. It's because this is something new for me. Like, I'm literally like in front of a camera and I'm talking, and yeah. But anyways, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Again, I'm just so excited and, you know, thankful that I can have somebody that could, you know, hear my story, that I can share my story with, you know, that I can take on the journey from rags to riches, basically show y'all the true transparent life of a 9-to-5 to riches. You know, that's our main goal. Again, if you're looking for encouragement or insight or motivation, again, you know, you're looking at a person that suffer with depression, you know what I'm saying? Like, so let this be a sign today. If you want to get up and you want to start content creating, get up. I'm literally in my living room in front of my iPhone 15 Pro Max back camera with my 6-year-old ring light in my living room. And again, you probably think I went somewhere today, but I haven't went nowhere. This is what you call a full day of content creation. Like, I literally want to change my life, like, for the better. You know, I want better for my daughter and I. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do to I thought somebody was in front of my door, y'all. I'm gonna do everything in my power to get to where I want to go. Like, it starts with you. Get up. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Again, thank y'all so much for taking time out of y'all day, night, whenever this video reach you. You know, for my newcomers, welcome to SipWithShan. Again, for the people that came back, I really appreciate y'all for coming back just to sit with me and listen to me, you know, and hear me out, you know, and go on my journey with me. Like, and again, remember, if you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. Just do it. You know, whether you scared, whether you nervous, whatever the case may be, you gotta let that go, because fear is what holds up a lot of success. Thank y'all again. Hope y'all have a great week.